The greatest cover-up in church history. Who changed the Sabbath? There is a lie, so massive, so carefully wrapped in tradition, so deeply rooted in global Christianity, that few dare to question it. It's not just a theological error. It's the greatest cover-up in church history. A deception so widespread, even pastors, priests, and theologians blindly defend it without a shred of biblical proof. Who changed the Sabbath? God commanded the seventh day, Saturday, as the Sabbath, a holy day of rest. Not for Jews only, not for a season, but from creation itself, before sin, before nations, before Israel. And on the seventh day, God ended his work, and God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. Genesis chapter 2, 2-3. He wrote it in stone with his own finger. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. The seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Exodus 20:8-10. But today, nearly the entire Christian world worships on Sunday, the first day of the week. How did this happen? Where's the command in Scripture? You won't find it. Not from Jesus, not from the apostles, not in Acts, Romans, Corinthians, or Revelation. There is no Bible verse that changes the Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday. So who did it? Let history speak. The Roman Catholic Church, rising to power in the early centuries after Christ, adopted and enforced Sunday worship, blending Christianity with Roman sun worship to unify the empire. In 321 AD, Emperor Constantine passed the first civil Sunday law. On the venerable day of the sun, let the magistrates and people rest. He did not cite Scripture. He did not appeal to God. He enforced tradition. And the Roman Church took that tradition and made it doctrine. The Church is above the Bible, and this transference of Sabbath observance is proof of that fact. The Catholic Record, September 1st, 1923. Did you catch that? They admit it, they boast about it, and Protestant churches born in rebellion against Rome have still clung to her unbiblical Sunday worship to this very day. You ask, does it matter? Yes, eternally, because the Sabbath is God's sign, his seal of authority as Creator. Moreover also, I gave them my Sabbaths to be a sign between me and them. Ezekiel 20:12. And Sunday, it is the mark of Roman authority, a man-made substitute for God's divine command. So we ask, whom will you obey? Jesus said, in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. Matthew 15:9. Sunday worship is the doctrine of men, not of God, and in the last days God is calling his people to come out of this deception. Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins. Revelation 18:4. This is not a side issue. This is the great test of loyalty. Will you honor the Sabbath of the Lord or follow the traditions of Rome? The choice is yours. But know this, the truth is no longer hidden. The greatest cover-up in church history has been exposed.